let ChatGPT choose what I can do here in Deadrails today, and this could either be genius or a complete disaster. For this challenge, I will be specifically picking the cowboy class. The first prompt we are going to be asking ChatGPT, of course, is if we can actually loot the next town that we are going to be seeing. And it will be the exact same for the next questions. Pretty much I will be asking it and then I'll be flashing it on screen so that you guys can actually see that it is going to be a legitimate challenge. Now, of course, I'm sure you guys are very excited to see ChatGPT absolutely sabotage my run here. So without further ado, we are actually going to go ahead and seal off our train first. We have just made it into the first town and we are going to go ahead and actually loot this. And so we were able to actually defeat the village here. However, it is already turning nighttime, which is going to be a massive issue. So we did pick up a barrel earlier, so we are going to go ahead and block it off. So let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT a series of questions here. Let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT if we can actually use the general store. And ChatGPT indeed tells us we are allowed to use the general store, so we are able to buy the coal here, which is going to be fantastic. Now, can we actually go ahead and buy something from the med store? And ChatGPT decides to sabotage us and say, nope, you ain't gonna be healing if you take any damage. You do not have the ability to actually buy it, which is going to be very unfortunate. And then lastly, we are gonna be able to go to the gunsmith. So we are gonna ask ChatGPT here to pick out a weapon here. Which of the following weapons can actually be bought here? You can see on screen, ChatGPT actually tells us to buy a rifle. So we are gonna go ahead and buy a rifle right here, and then there we go. We have the rifle. Next question, of course, is the challenging part. Which of the ammo is ChatGPT actually gonna select here? And unfortunately, ChatGPT decides that we should be buying revolver ammo. And amazing, because we just bought a rifle, which means, oh, well, I just wasted the bullet there. But luckily, we do have a revolver here. Our only revolver ammo here, so that you guys can confirm. We can only use a revolver still, and because of wasting one bullet with the rifle, my rifle is currently at 5 ammo. And for this challenge, I am not allowed to actually go for castles or any of these other structures here to keep it even more challenging for myself. And with ChatGPT constantly biting my back, this should be a very fun one for you guys to watch. And yep, there he goes. And unfortunately, there is only going to be one bank here, and we actually brought all 8 of the coal, which is not exactly ideal. We have to leave everything here first. And here we are. We have opened our next bank here. There are going to be some nice bonds. But more importantly, we are going to be picking up a ton of gold bars here so that we can actually go ahead and sell. And hopefully ChatGPT actually allows us to buy something useful. And so we have successfully made it to the 20,000 mark, which is honestly a massive milestone already with this insane challenge. So let's go ahead and ask it if we are allowed to buy anything like the meds. ChatGPT says you are not allowed to. Okay, so that is going to be fantastic. We literally have nothing to work with. First things first, do we really need another gun? Let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT here. And ChatGPT says, buy another rifle. Oh my goodness. Well, we are going to be wasting even more money here for no absolute reason. Let's go ahead and buy another rifle here. Okay, for some reason, it loves doing that. There we go. We bought another rifle for no reason. We still have no bullets for it. Let's ask ChatGPT which ammo can we actually buy. And ChatGPT says, buy shotgun ammo. Amazing, bro. Technically, this is definitely what we needed. Love it already. Let's go ahead and buy all of these shotgun ammo right here. Oh man, this is going to be amazing. No meds, no general store, and we get another rifle with shotgun ammo. This is actually fantastic. Come on, man. Okay, so now we are actually at the third safe zone. Let's go ahead and actually select one of these ammo again, and actually a gun. Let's go ahead, and if ChatGPT will be nice to me, let's go ahead and make it select a gun. We are gonna be able to buy another rifle. Oh my goodness, man. So we have 3 rifles now. We have triple rifles. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Now let's go ahead and let it select some more ammo here. Come on, ChatGPT, be nice to me. Give me something good. And ChatGPT says, you are still not gonna get any rifle ammo. Bro, what in the world is this? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Can we even buy? Okay, yeah, we can buy all of the ammo again. So we still have no rifle ammo. We have 3 rifles already, and then we have so much revolver ammo. We can't even raid the next town. This is going to be amazing. Okay, so now we are actually in the next safe zone. We are gonna go ahead and actually sell these outlaws. For some reason, I can't unweld it. I can't even unweld it either. What is going on? I can't unweld anything. Oh wait, no, I can't unweld the barrel. Why am I not allowed to unweld them? Okay, there we go. Finally, we are able to unweld them. Let's actually go ahead into the gunsmith first before we can sell. Come on, ChatGPT. pick something that we can actually use. Anything could be useful here. Are we allowed to buy any rifle ammo now? ChatGPT says... Okay, we are not gonna go ahead and buy any of these ammos. I'm done. I'm gonna try again later on. So we have made it to the next town already. We are gonna go ahead and actually just clear out everything. I actually don't see the bank yet, which is gonna be unfortunate. We won't be able to get that much money here. Oh my goodness, man. Another rifle with shotgun ammo. Bro, even this gunsmith thinks that ChatGPT should be making my life even worse. I've just killed the guy. We are gonna go take his banknote here. We can actually just go ahead and rush over to the bank right now. Okay, there goes the first bank here. We have opened one of them, and you can already see there's a zombie literally waiting for us there. And here we are. We have opened another bank here. Lots of bonds for us, and of course we have a ton of cash now that we can actually use. You can see I did clear out the entire town here. Very unnecessary, but of course we don't have a rifle, so we are going to be wasting a ton more bullets. Not exactly that ideal, but we are going to go ahead and pick up the horse, throw him in the train. Okay, come on, let's get in. Let's get into safety. Come on, there we go. We're safe now. Let's go ahead and drive, and we should be good till the next safe zone. And you can see one of the vampires decides to join the ride. Let's go ahead and roll for the gunsmith. ChatGPT, which ammo would you choose? It gives us, oh my goodness, there we go, finally. We actually have a rifle ammo here, which is going to be extremely useful. And of course, we aren't going to break the rules. We aren't going to be buying even more rifle ammo since this is only one safe zone. So we are at our second to the last safe zone. Actually, let's go ahead and see if we can buy. Go ahead and actually buy this. And now let's open it. Okay, for some reason they're still invisible. I'm not exactly so sure why. So I did get 4 pieces. So I'm very much confused where in the world the other ones are. We got more sheet metals. That really doesn't make any sense, game. What in the world is going on here? And I'll probably bring you guys back once we're already at the end. We don't really need to buy anything anymore, so I'll see you guys in a bit. And so we are coming up to the final area of the game here, and actually I think we're getting very close. Now unfortunately it is going to turn nighttime, which is definitely going to be very problematic. But we are going to go ahead and get off the train and actually snipe these guys in the turrets here. Boom. Okay, there goes one shot, and good night. Okay, so we got rid of both of them already. Let's go ahead and actually drive in a bit, because we are going to try to snipe as many of these guys as we possibly can from the outside. So hopefully we did get rid of them. Yes. Then there's one more there. Okay, we didn't hit that one. Okay. He's gone. So we still have a few more bullets left, and most likely there's going to be like, what, maybe 5 more in there. Okay, I didn't mean to jump off the train though. Okay. Let's try to check. Of course there's going to be this guy at the end, so let's just get rid of him already. Okay, for some reason I'm not hitting it. There goes that guy. There's one more there. Should be one in these corners usually. Okay, there's the guy. The guy is now gone, and we pretty much have already beaten the game since we're going to try to cheese. Hopefully it doesn't backfire. And so we are testing it out right now. Most likely we should be able to cheese it with the horses and the other ones. I didn't even bother picking up the bonds or the ammo from the other areas already. Let's go ahead and lower the bridge, and in 4 minutes we should be able to see if we are actually going to win or not. So there, the 4-minute timer does begin here. We are going to try to hide in here, so hopefully this works out. This is definitely going to be very dangerous, honestly, if it doesn't work. But we do have these guys trying to block everything down. Hopefully this works. Hopefully it works. Come on, game. And as you can see from that, we have just been AFK for a bit, and we did indeed beat Deadrails even with the ChatGPT challenge here. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys do comment that down below, and I'll make sure to try and do this challenge in nightmare mode. Make sure you guys do leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.